Hey, what's up, Body Bags? I have a quick review for you on the new 4K release of Pet Sematary. It just came out last Tuesday because the new Pet Sematary is coming out this Friday. So, figured it's perfect time to review this for this channel. I was pretty hyped for this, only because I had never owned a copy of Pet Sematary on DVD or Blu-ray. I've seen it a couple times, but I never owned a copy of it, so I was pretty stoked it was coming out on 4K. Just because anything that comes out on 4K that's horror related, I'll usually try to pick up because not a lot of stuff comes out on 4K. So yeah, pretty much anything even remotely horror, I'm pretty much going to snag up just to build my 4K collection a little bit. But I gotta say, if you have a 4K player and a 4K TV, this release is a must pick up in my opinion. I've seen some reviews where they said they didn't like the picture quality. I think Bizarro said it was a little dark, but on my TV and my player, I thought it looked stunning. I thought it looked absolutely beautiful. Like, the first 30 minutes, I was just in amazement with just how detailed and bright the picture was. Like, especially in the beginning and when they first move into the house and they're outside, just the brightness and the colors and the detail blew me away. And like when the first dude gets hit by the truck at the school or whatever, like when you see his wounds and stuff, the blood is just real dark and it's just really, the colors are really strong. Everything blew me away as far as the transfer goes. The blacks were perfect. Everything was good. Sound was good too, but it did blow me away as much as the picture did. But everyone pretty much knows about this movie. Essentially, this doctor or dentist or whatever it is, he moves his family to this small town, and this house he lives in is on a road where trucks just drive by all the time. And Fred Gwynn from Munsters and My Cousin Vinny or whatever, he lives across the street, and he ends up showing them this like pet cemetery that everyone in the town would bury their pets in. And you know, it's not really a spoiler because it happens kind of near the beginning of the movie, but their son ends up dying, and Fred Gwynn ends up bringing him to the pet cemetery and tells him what you bury here ends up coming back, and that's the general storyline to it. I don't want to give too much away, but I feel like if you're gonna go see the remake, you definitely want to revisit the original one, and there's no better way to watch the original one than this copy here. They did put out a Blu-ray with the same slipcover, and it is this because they did a new 4K restoration. The Blu-ray they put out is from that same master as this is, so even if you have the old Blu-ray from years and years ago, you may want to upgrade to the new one. I mean, it's only 12 bucks, I think, everywhere, so it's pretty cheap. But yeah, if it looks half as good as this does, I'd say it's a really good improvement. I told my buddy BDG Reviews to get a copy of the Blu-ray. He got it. He said it looked beautiful, so you know, I'm glad they did. This cover looks pretty sexy too. Looks like an old novel. And this is the first time I've ever seen it, but this 4K disc actually has special features on it. Because usually the 4K releases, all the special features are on the Blu-ray. But on the actual 4K disc, you have Fear and Remembrance, a look back at the classic with the cast and crew of the remake. Revisitation, new interview with Mary Lambert, 3 new behind-the-scenes image galleries, and a commentary by the director on the 4K disc, so that's cool. And then disc 2, the Blu-ray, has new and original special features. So that's really cool. I think this release is definitely a must-buy if you're a horror fan. It was only 20 bucks, which is a steal for 4K, because 4K is usually 25, 30 bucks. So yeah, that's Pet Sematary. Pretty hyped to see the remake, but yeah. Anyways, guys, peace.